Hello. Have you ever wondered why some people can learn languages really quickly and easily, while others feel like they're studying for years but not really improving? Here's the secret. Most people learn language the wrong way. And in today's video, I'm going to show you the proven science-backed formula that actually works, the method that helps people learn languages faster, remember more, speak more confidently, and finally break through that intermediate plateau. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to focus on, whether you're learning English or any other language. And you can stop wasting your time on those things that are not going to help you. I'm Louise Rollison, and let's get started. Hello, so let's go. A proven way to learn a language fast, and this is backed by science. What is the big question? Why? Why do some people learn languages fast and easily while others stay stuck for years, usually at an intermediate level? The number one mistake. This is studying the grammar rules instead of using the language. Just knowing how to create a present perfect verb is not going to help you have a true conversation. Using it is absolutely vital. So let's see what actually works. Well, understanding messages plus using the language in real situations. A combination of these two things is going to work. And we're going to look at a 6-step formula you can use to make this happen for you. The 6-part proven formula. Now, the most important element is something called comprehensible input. This means listening or reading English that you can understand, not 100%, but enough to follow the message. There should be some vocabulary that you don't know, but you generally understand the context. So it is understandable but slightly challenging. It's the fastest way to absorb grammar naturally. You're hearing it in context, so the meaning is generally clear. It's how your brain absorbs vocabulary and grammar naturally. It works for children. It is how they work, and it works just as well for adults. Examples of input could be podcasts, YouTube videos, audiobooks, simple articles, or my BizWise audio lessons. This is exactly how they are designed to work. So, principle number 2, as well as your comprehensible input, you also need regular output. This means speaking and writing frequently. You don't need long, perfect conversations, but you do need to put out some language regularly every day. It does give you huge progress. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. I've talked about this before. Mistakes are how you learn. Small actions really do matter. Just a 5-minute conversation, short emails, quick voice notes, small writing tasks, they all help. Principle number 3 is all about high quality feedback. You need someone who can help you notice your mistakes, maybe a colleague, maybe a teacher, but someone who can notice your mistakes and help you to improve your phrasing and give you natural alternatives. Without feedback, you will not move forward. It's why you hear people say, "Oh, I've been stuck at an intermediate level forever." By having regular feedback, you will increase your confidence, then you will use the language more, and then you will learn more. Principle 4 is about smart vocabulary. Do not learn lists of isolated words. You do spaced repetition where you expose yourself to the language again and again over a period of time, and eventually it goes into your long-term memory. You don't need to just sit and try and memorize it. Vocabulary must be in context. If you have a word, imagine a new word, you've never seen it before, but it's in a sentence where you understand the meaning, that word is now clear to you. You understand how it can be used, what it means. You know it. And learn in chunks, whole phrases, whole sentences, never individual words. Okay, smart vocabulary. This is about learning, not just learning the word strategy, but develop a strategy because those go together. Don't just learn the word feedback. It's great to give constructive feedback. So you're not just learning one word, you may be learning more than one, maybe an adjective, maybe an adverb, but other words that go with the vocabulary. Collocations, words that often go together. It instantly makes your language sound more natural. Principle number 5, the fifth element, is consistency. Consistency wins. Short, regular practice is far more powerful than long, occasional practice. 20 minutes a day is better than 2 hours on a Sunday. Your brain will remember much more than if you're trying to absorb huge amounts of information all in one go. And in fact, consistency is the secret behind almost every successful language learner that I've worked with. People who regularly expose themselves to the language, they are the ones who will move forward. And that takes us to number 6. The sixth and final element is emotional connection. And this one often gets forgotten, but you learn faster when you enjoy the content. If you enjoy watching YouTube videos, use that as a way to improve your English. Maybe look at a TED Talks video where you can speed up and slow down the person speaking. Um, Relevant topics will stick better if you work in a certain industry. Maybe reading articles about that industry will help new vocabulary stay with you more easily. And also some kind of motivation. I mean, if you're learning English, as an example, because if you learn it, you will get a promotion, that's going to give you a lot more motivation than if you just want to learn it to go on holiday. Strong motivation helps your memory also. And why does all this really matter? Well, choose content you like means that you learn faster. If you choose content that you need, it helps your motivation. So you want something that you like and you need. Put them together. There we are. Now, how to put all of this information together. Here's the weekly routine I would recommend to most learners. All right. So daily, you need something going in, input, which helps you to increase your vocabulary. Remember, something a little bit challenging, not ridiculously difficult, but a little bit harder where you're going to see or hear some new words or phrases. And 3 to 4 times a week, you must put out. Maybe put out. And okay, grammar, we do need some grammar, but perhaps one grammar pattern in context, in a sentence. And you must try at least once a week to get some feedback. This could be from a friendly colleague, or perhaps your work can organize English lessons. But once a week, try to get some actual feedback and really try to practice something in a real example, a real situation. So, the perfect mix is input, output, feedback, vocabulary, consistency, and motivation. Well done. This is how you will learn English. Thank you for watching. Please like the video. You can subscribe to BizWise Business English for free learning materials at www.bizwiseenglish.com/freevault. This is a place where lots of free things go, free lessons, free quizzes, free games. Or Join BizWise Business English live every Wednesday. And this is bizwiseenglish.com/group class. If you do not have time to join the live class, you will receive the lesson as a video PowerPoint like this after the class. Okay, thank you for watching. So there you have it. The 6-part formula to learn any language. Obviously, I focus on English, but it works for any language that you would like to learn. Follow the rules, follow that formula, and you will see a remarkable difference. In the description, you will see all the different links for BizWise. There are paid lessons, paid courses available where you would learn in this exact way, where it's read, listen and read. It's to try and improve and increase your vocabulary, the occasional little grammar lesson with quizzes and games to reinforce the information. So those courses are available, or you can contact me at the email address in the description, contact@bizwiseenglish.com, and you could always book private classes. Thank you so much.